Good morning, GERO 508, summer 2017. I'm Professor John Walsh. This is Professor Julia Walsh, and this is instructor Tim Liu, who's serving as the TA for this class. We're an awesome team. We've been together for many years, teaching many different courses at USC, and this is going to be a great course. It's got a lot of biology, but it's very applied biology, so that you're going to be able to use this in all your different practices and all of the different professional directions that many of you will go to once you complete our master's program here at USC. So what I'm going to do right now is do a quick walkthrough for this course. You'll see also attached are the syllabi. For some reason, some people had a password protect, so I'm sending it out both as a Word doc and as a PDF file this time. And also that we've opened the course so you can go ahead and start navigating it. What we have right now is we have this in student view, okay? And so this is the lifeline of communication. It would be announcements for us, and so you see the announcement right here. I'm going to be sending this out right now, and we communicate via email all the time, so we're really great about this, and it's a very rapid course. It doesn't take, we've compressed a semester into 6 weeks, and so everybody's got to be on their game, and that includes us in terms of communicating and grading and things like that. Okay, so this class is a self-paced course, okay, and what we will do is we'll provide the curriculum. I'll be giving videos like this, not all the time, but pretty often throughout the course to help you in terms of interpretation and direction. Please email us. Julia Walsh is the best person. She is the computer guru, and she's great with organization. By the way, so my specialty is physiology, Parkinson's disease. Been at USC for 27 years. Julia got her law degree at USC in '93. She was a corporate attorney for almost 18 years. Has been a professor now for about 5.5 years. So she was the head of a legal department for 10,000 employee company. So she is an expert at human resources. But great for this course because before she was an attorney, she did cancer research at UCLA for in the hematology oncology department for almost 5 years. Tim Liu, right here, got his master's in imaging and neuroinformatics at USC. So he is really great for this course as well, and really well connected to this whole mind-body concept. Okay, so of course, if you click over here, you'll get your syllabus. I'll click on it for you right here. Okay, you click like so. All right, you see me going through it, and it pops up, and then you would just open this. Okay, so I'll get my face out of the way here. As you always just enable editing, and there it goes. And so there's the syllabus, and so we've listed everything that you're going to see also on the taskbar and Blackboard. So please do go through this. This is a list of all the different assignments that are part of the lectures. Okay, we have a series of videos and readings. Okay, so it says video, reading, all right, lecture 2, video, reading, and it goes like that. Okay, so I'm going to get out of here, and you just go ahead and look through it. Okay, and we tried to lay it out date by date by date for you. Okay, so you see the dates over here, the dates over here. You see these are the readings. Get out of the way here. You see what's happening in terms of assignments or what to do. Okay, so we really cleaned it out. So you just need to calendar all this stuff. Okay, you see right here we're going to talk about this. So this is due right here, the journal submission paper. Okay, all right. So we're back over here. This is again student view. So we're going to get out of here, and we're going to go into the readings. As you can see, we use open education resources, PDF files, and links. No cost to you. We start out right here with a bunch of different biological basis of mind-body interactions. So we're going to be linking together, for the most part, stress, okay, psychological stress, and how that puts us at risk for a number of diseases, inflammatory diseases, diabetes, heart disease, Alzheimer's, clinical depression, and how it is all networked together through the biology. And that's what this is all about right here. You see that we'll have a midterm, okay, and that's indicated right here. All right, you access the midterm over here. I'll show you that in a second. And then we have the second half of the course, okay? One last biological part. This is a huge part, psychoneuroimmunology, and this is how the brain and the immune system interact back and forth, okay? And why is it that people that have high levels of anxiety and clinical depression are much more vulnerable to infectious disease? You know, how is it affecting the immune system? And then vice versa. How is it that when you your immune system is in high alert, how does that affect your overall way of thinking? Okay, and so it is this passage of molecules between the brain and the rest of the body. And then we get in here, you see, into interventions, okay, that are mind-based. We're going to talk about sociality, music, exercise, meditation, gratitude, okay? All righty. We'll go through the first one right here, okay? So the way this works is each lecture, so twice a week, you're going to click on this, okay? All right, and this pops up right here. Just like the syllabus said, there were 3 videos I wanted you to watch. This is the guru of stress. He is he is, Robert Sapolsky, the most highly recognized expert in stress physiology in the world. He's from Stanford University, and he has a great couple of videos. This is a movie everybody should watch. Okay, it's about an hour long, followed up by 2 really unique videos. This one right here summarizes what he does in the movie, and then this one is great. This talks about unique aspects of being human. Okay, so you watch those videos, take notes. Okay, we see down here I've provided the reading. Okay, there's one reading here. I provided the URL if you wanted it. Okay, we start right here. You click on this. Okay, so I have uploaded into Blackboard the PDF file. Okay, so we're going to go right here. Okay, so you read through this. Okay, and not only do you read through this, but you can keep this open. Okay, and along with your notes. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the course. Okay, and this is just the URL that takes you to the site here, and I'm not even going to click on that. And then you go right in here. Okay, and you click on this, and you see that each lecture has a quiz. Okay, all right, and there it is, and it's a 5-question quiz. You hit it and save your answer each step side. So you select, save answer, select, save answer, select, save answer. Always hit save answer. Okay, and you can go back and forth with the readings like so. Okay, and once you're content with everything, okay, then you hit save and submit. Okay, once you've done that, it's done. Okay, all right. So that's how the quizzes and readings work. Okay, so I'm going to leave this page. Okay, and I'm back here. So we could go into another one. Okay, for example, we'll look at sociality. Okay, so this is further down the line. Here's a video that I wanted you to watch. Okay, these are the readings right here. This is an amazing reading right here. Okay, so this is hot off the press. Okay, and it's about loneliness and aging populations. Okay, it's put out by IBM. Okay, so there's the whole business corporate side to why this is so important. Okay, okay, and once you get done with that, again, you can leave that open. You go down here, you click on this, you begin, and you take the quiz. All right, you save, click, save. Once you're happy, save and submit. Okay, all right, so that's how that works. Okay, alrighty. So we'll go back to the announcement page just to be on the same page, so to speak. All right, we'll go back up here. All right, so every week we have 2 discussions. Okay, so we're going to roll through 2 of those lectures. All right, so we're right here. So we have lecture 1, lecture 2. Okay, so we come over here to the discussion. Okay, and we see discussion 1 and 2. Okay, based on those 2 lectures, no new readings. Okay, so you can have multiple browsers open and access that stuff, and then you'll see that there is a prompt. There is a prompt, and you respond to these and you interact with each other. Okay, we are looking for quality and we're looking for levels of interactivity. Okay, bare minimum, and I don't want anybody doing the minimum. You guys are master students. You get out of life what you put into it. This is a self-paced course. Okay, so what you really need to do is do 1 substantive personal response to the prompt. Okay, so you pour your heart out there. Okay, and then a minimum 3 comments on your other students' prompts. And what you really should do is go into your very own. Okay, so the way this works is you go, for example, right here. Okay, and you've read the prompt. Okay, and you can open that up another browser if you want to have it present. you hit create thread. Okay, there's the prompt right there. Okay, you give it a title. Okay, and then you type away. All right, and there it is. Okay, and then you just hit submit, and then now that is your thread, and you go back and check and go back and check. Okay, alrighty. So I'm going to get out of here because I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to go back to the announcement. Okay, alrighty. The dates are listed here. Okay, we have a predetermined online midterm and final. Okay, so you just click into this right here. As you can see, there's nothing here because we will open the midterm and final at the predetermined times. Okay, when you go into your computer at this time, all of a sudden, and this is Pacific Standard Time, boom, it will pop up. If you have an issue with these times, you need to contact Julia Walsh about this, and she can set up a separate individual time. The preference, okay, is for everybody to do it at these times. Okay, midterm and final, it'll be 30 multiple choice questions each. Okay, all right, that's what that is. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, all righty, so these are the two written assignments. Okay, this is the amount of pages for the first one. This is the design we want. We want you to pretend like you are writing a journal article, okay, about a topic you find particularly interesting. Okay, as you can see over here, it is due June 26th. Okay, if you do it and submit it into right here, okay, turn it in after June 26th, 10% off for each day that you're late. We have to have it that way, okay, because there's a lot of students and time is compressed. And then we want this marketing plan, okay, down here. All right. So again, with the journal paper, we'll go over it more later. But you create a face page, follow the instructions up here. You have a summary, which is an abstract of your study, just like the papers that we study. You're going to put in methods and results. You're going to put in a reference page, okay, and I want 10 papers cited in this study, okay. And I'll be providing some attached files in a few days for examples of how to do this. Okay. Alrighty. The marketing pamphlet down here is again 3 to 4 pages long, but it's got some pizzazz. Okay. This is something that you are going to submit to me. That would be something that you would be submitting to, for example, the CEO of your company, where you are going to be marketing these mind-body concepts and using the reasoning in biology that you've learned, so you can lay that out, and then how the whole series of interventions that you're going to be using can be marketed in a very, very thoughtful way. It's got to be done beautifully and professionally, so that now this can be sent out as a listserv, as an email, as a mailer, trying to get people to come and become clients at your new institution. Okay. And the kinds of interventions that you're going to do are going to be the kinds of interventions that we talk about right here. Okay? Boom, boom, boom. Or something that you want to do on your own. Okay? All right. So that's the basis of everything. Okay? I think I've gone through everything. We'll get more information. Again, everything is laid out very, very, very clearly for you. And if you have any questions, go through the syllabus, and we'll be getting back to you further again on this. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of videos, there's a lot of reading. Okay, but you guys are master students, and this is going to be a really excellent experience. Okay, please go back to the syllabus and check everything that I've talked about. Okay, as I went through all the different hot links here on the left-hand side. Okay, and like I said, it's open right now. There may be a few modifications as we're going through. If you click on the midterm and final, you'll see there's nothing there because they will be released on the given dates. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm going to end with this right now, and it's a pleasure meeting all of you.